Hi everyone. In this video lecture will provide you some basic concept of Java programming, which may help you to learn some basic things, and we can explore some new ideas about Java programming from this video. So let's get into the video. The first part, that content I have displayed here, that is we are going to see about introductions, overview of a Java, what are all the specific, that is basic features of Java which has to be included in every programming, and also what is JVM, that is Java Virtual Machine, how it functions on the Java programming. The last one is I have added a simple sample program of Java, that is how to use that functions methods to print some simple lines. First part is the introduction. The introduction part we are going to see about what all the basic needs and how the Java programming evolved from that first initial stage to till the current world. This is the third popular most used language in the country, that is worldwide. That is Python and C is the basic foremost option of users has to use the programming language. The third one is Java programming according to the TIOB index. That example, before that example, normally we are saying about Java. What is meant by Java? If anyone know about what is the expansion or abbreviation of Java, that is that Java is a, for J is for just, A is for another, V is for virtual, that is last, A is for accelerator. That is Java is a full form of Java another virtual accelerator. That is, this is the programming language which can be multi-platform, object oriented, and also it is a network centric language that can be used as a platform in itself. That is, it is a first and foremost is this is the platform independent languages which we are using. So next, overview. That's what is the overview included in here is how the Java programming language is used by the users, and what are all the advantages, and how the ability of programming running in various different kind of a platform is Java program. This is the overview here. The first one is the usage of Java is widely because of this is very simple programming method which easily user can learn more things comparing to the C and C++, because in this we are having a simple term that is called as object is everything in a Java. Without object we cannot do any kind of a functions, program, movement, and any event cannot be done without using the objects. So that for that only it is the main preferable language, and also it is a platform independent that I have already said, because we can write the program in any kind of a platform and we can run it to that anywhere, that is any platform. Example, I can write a Java program in that notepad. Even if I have wrote the program in the notepad itself, I can able to run in that command prompt, any other notepad plus plus. I can write a program in notepad plus plus. I can also able to run in that command prompt. This any kind of a platform, it will be accessible for the Java. Same like the ability to run the same program on many different systems is crucial to world, that is WW software, and Java is making this event successful, and that is the reason why most users or clients prefer the Java programming as a programming language. This is a trademark language, we know that. Basically this is a general purpose language, and also it is a concurrent, strongly typed, class based, object oriented languages. So what does mean by that? A general purpose, that is because of widely used language is always known as general purpose language, because all various level of users can use that particular language without any more concentrate or more effort. Example, if you are knowing about the C, easily we can able to cope up with that Java programming language, that is called a general purpose. The second one is concurrent. What does mean by concurrent? Java programming allows the basic feature is multi-threading. We know that multi-threading is the process of running various kind of a threads. That is, here the thread is a programs, or else it may be any kind of a piece of a code. Various number of programs, codes can be concurrently run at the same time. That is why we are calling it Java is a concurrent programming language, and it is also strongly typed platform. The all kind of a classes based on object. That is, while you are using Java, it is purely based on object. Without object we cannot move at any kind of step. The next one, features of Java. What are all the basic features of a Java? The first one is object oriented. The second one is simple. The third one is secure. The fourth one is platform. The fifth one is robust. Sixth one is portable. The seventh one is architectural neutral. The eighth one is dynamic. The ninth one is interpreted. The 10th one is high performance. The 11th one is multi-threaded. The last one is distributed. So that we are going to see about what is meant by simple. Normally we are saying it as simple means it is the process, it should be easily completed or easily understood, that is called as simple in Java. That is, Java was designed to be easy for the professional programmer and to learn, use effectively. How effectively we are going to use the program, that effectiveness is the term referred here as simple. Example, if we know already concept about basics of C and C++ means it is obviously easily to enter into the Java programming language easily, because Java inherits the C and C++ syntax and many of the object-oriented features of C++, and most programmers have little trouble in learning Java because of somewhere else the C and C++ syntax were be changed in that Java. That is some kind of issues arises in the Java. The second one is object oriented. This is the main and foremost. It is the object centric programming language, right? So that we have to more concentrate on the Java. That is example, Java manages to strike a balance between the purest, that is everything is an object in the paradigm, like the object model in Java is simple and easy to extend the way with while using the primitive types such as integers are kept as high performance non-objects. The third one we are having that secure. This is a very secured language which can be which cannot be maximum. The object should be in confidential, it cannot be stolen by any others. The next one is robust. What is robust? Robust is a term here. The multi-platform environment of the web places extraordinary demands on a program, because the program must execute reliably in variety of the system. This reliability is the term here refers as robust. That is the ability to reproduce or the ability to deliver the same content as it is without changing any of the codes or without changing any of the piece of the program. That is called as robust here. At the same time, Java frees you from having to worry about many of the most common causes of programming errors. That is because the Java is a strictly typed language. It checks your code at every compile time. That is, each and every time it will check your codes. However, it also checks your code at runtime. It may be hardly find it at sometimes, but it is to be achieved for the it is to be only for achieving the reliability of that particular Java program. The next, what is the next we are having is multi-threaded. Already I have said that concurrent process is called as multi-threaded. Same like Java was purely designed to meet the real world requirement of creating interactive or network programs. For this, to accomplish these kind of properties of job, Java supports the multi-threading programming. For what? Which allows us to write programs that do many things simultaneously. That is, the Java runtime system comes with an elegant, that is a sophisticated solution for multiple process. It can be any kind of multiple synchronization that's enable us to construct smoothly running the program services. The next one, we're having that architectural neutral. What is architectural neutral? That is the centric method, that is a schema method is called as architectural neutral. That is for one of the main problem facing the program is that no guarantee exists that if we write any kind of a program today, it will run tomorrow or even on the same machine. If any kind of a operating system will upgrades mean, it should adapt that old version of program to that new current version. For that, Java is always a centric programming language. It is a neutral programming for every kind of operating system. The next one is interpreted and high performance. What does it mean by the interpreter and high performance? High performance is obviously known as how the programs accept the inputs and various kind of methods, functions, arguments from the users and how fast it produces the output with including the compiling time and also. So that if you're having a code that can be executed on system that implements the Java virtual machine. Later in the next slide I will explain you about what is Java virtual machine. In that we are going to use the interpreted and the high performance operations, right? Java is a runtime system, all we know that it provides the features, platform independence codes also. The next one is the distributed. What is meant by distributed here is Java is designed for the first, basically Java is designed for the distributed environment for the internet purpose. So that because Java is also handles, that is the internet is also handles TCP, IP, that is we are having already know that these are all the protocols which is used for, it is mainly used for the internet purpose for exchanging message between the systems or between the networks. For that we need some kind of a protocols. For that we have need transmission control protocol, and also while we are using internet we need that IP protocols also, that is internet protocol also. In fact, accessing resources using our URL, that is we cannot access any kind of data in the Gmail without our using URL or Google. So that we are accessing resources various kind of URL. It is not much different from accessing a file. Java is also supports remote method invocation, that is simply known as RMI. This features enables the program to invoke methods across the networks. The last one we have is the dynamic. Obviously, we know that first slide itself I have told that Java is a dynamic programming language which carries tons of messages, tons of data, that is substantial amounts of runtime type information that is used to verify and resolves the access to the objects at runtime. Each and every time, that is the compile time, the all issues has to be solved and it should be push up to that the next stage, that is called as runtime. This make it possible to dynamically link our code in a safe manner and also expanded it in the good manner also. This is also a crucial phase we have to accept it, because while we are crossing this crucial phase we can achieve the robustness that I have already said you that, because Java environment is first preferred for the user by the term of robust. All the data of reliability will be sustained till that completion of that programming code. The next, the last is, I have already told you in the before the previous slide. I will tell you about what is Java Virtual Machine. That is simply call it as JVM. This is just like a runtime engine. That is to it maybe for after compiling. It is also an engine that is used to any program written in that Java or other language compiled into Java bytecode. Example, what is Java is already a platform independent, so that that code may be written in any kind of a platform. It can be connected by using, that is that a platform and another different platform. The two platform can be connected by using the Java virtual machine instead of that is by using Java bytecode. You can see that image that I have mentioned here. That is, first we are having Java source file. That source file can be written in any kind of a platform. That we are, instead of that in Centric we are having the Java compiler. That compiler is used to analyze what are all the errors and bugs have occurred in that particular program, and those things have to be solved. After solving that, those things it will be converted as a Java class file. That Java class file will be connected to that next platform, that is next operating system which is installed in that machine. For connecting these two things, that is Java class file and that operating system, we need an interpreter. That interpreter name is called as Java virtual machine. That is, it uses the bytecode to convert that original class file which will be able to run on that user chooses specific platform. This is the program which I have included in that slide. This is a simple program. Just we are having the class. That class name is example. This it is used to just print welcome to Java world. That is public static void main. This is the main method. That is public is an access specifier throughout this whole program. The object or specified user object can be accessible till the end of the program without any restrictions Obviously we are having the strings and arguments. The strings is the place where we can give any number of characters, that is characters, names, alphabets, these and all things. Arguments, this is the place where we can pass the parameters. The last one is system.out.println. This is to print the print line. Whatever the print it may be, it can be included. Welcome to Java world. This is my input. Obviously the output screen will deliver you this. Welcome to the Java world. Thank you for listening my video.